Hey, what's going on today, YouTube? Today I am working on my 2020 Genesis G90. I'm doing the front brake pads, so I just wanted to walk you through it in case you need to know how to do this. Alright, so as you can see, these are not your traditional style of brakes. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove these little pins right here. Okay, you can just pull them out by hand. And then I'm gonna get something to push this pin out. Alright, so I grabbed one of these. This is like a kit, one of the things that you use to plug a tire with. This is the part that you use to clean your hole out, so it looks like it fits perfectly. Whatever you can find, you can use. So I got that pin pushed out. Go ahead and slide it on out. Same on the bottom. All right, now I have this bolt right here. See what size it is. Alright, so this bolt is a 17 millimeter. But what I'm gonna do, this is kind of tight right here. So I'm gonna take this bolt out right here, give myself a little bit more room. Alright, so this bolt right here is a 12 millimeter. So let's go ahead and get that out. Alright, so now I got that out of the way, I can get better access to this bolt right here, which was the 17 millimeter. And I've got an extendable ratchet. This helps with leverage. So I'm gonna use this. Put it right here. Right now. Okay. Looks like my ratchet is acting up on me, but let's try this again. Yep, seems like this ratchet is, but I've got another one. Alright, so I got my other ratchet. This one was actually broken, and I took the teeth out of another one, and it seems like it's not liking those teeth, so let's put it on the one that I know that works. Alright, I got that, so that one's broken free. And then the other bolt is right here at the bottom. Okay, so get both of these out of here. I'm gonna switch over to my handy electric ratchet. I've got one long one and one short one. So I'm gonna switch over to my Milwaukee. Okay. That is one. And then the top one. Alright, be ready for this to drop, so I'm just gonna put my knee up against it since I'm doing it with one hand. Alright. Now I can slide this off. I'm actually gonna get something to set this on to keep it off of the ground. Grab it. See if this bucket will do the trick. Keeps it from stretching my brake line out. And let me get this off. Alright, so I've got the brakes here. So at this point, all you would have to do is just slide the brakes out. And man, I was doing this because I heard my brakes making a weird noise. And I'm not sure if something got hung up in them or something, but man, this car only has about maybe a little over 20,000 miles on it, so I was kind of surprised to hear the brakes making noise, but I'm thinking something must have gotten inside of them and started making some noise, but these brakes are perfect. So, but anyway, just so you can see the remainder of the process, you just pull both of your brakes out, and then the kit that I got came with these pieces new. So basically, you just pull that out just like so, and you can replace these. So basically they just slide down inside of there just like so, and you can do the same on this side over here. Just pull it out. But of course I just ordered these brakes and there's don't look like I need them. So now if I needed to compress these pistons, you know, normally I've got a tool that on the conventional style that you can compress these pistons back with, but in this case what I would do is take the old brakes and then I would flip them around this way. I would flip them around like so, and then take a C-clamp and compress it like so on both sides. But like I said, doesn't seem as if I need to do anything to these brakes, so I'm gonna just go ahead and put everything back together, inspect my brakes real good, because I heard something like as if these little, the little detectors or sensors or whatever you want to call them. When your brakes get so low, this rubs against the rotor and makes a squealing noise, so you know it's time to change them. So I guess I'm just gonna inspect the other side, make sure there's nothing going on there, and just put everything back together. So there you have it. I'm just kind of stumped right now, trying to think of what that noise may have been. But if you find this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks. Oh yeah, sorry YouTube. I just noticed something I want to share with you all before I sign out. So I heard some noise. I don't know if this has anything to do with it, but these screws are supposed to be torqued down from the factory. And look at there. That one's just spinning. I don't know if maybe that had backed out and was rubbing up against something. But I'm gonna go ahead and retorque these. Well, not torque them, I'm gonna just tighten them up real good. So, hang tight. Alright, I got one of these. These tend to work best on these screws because it's pretty big. Let's see. Other two seem to be pretty tight. But anyway, I'm gonna just tighten them up a little bit anyway. And the thing is, I don't like these to be too tight anyway, because these things over time get rusted and be a pain in the butt to get out. But if you got one of these, this is I guess this is a size 3 Phillip head, PH3. This is these work really good on getting these screws out. So I'm gonna go ahead and, I guess since I got you here, I've come this far, I might as well finish the job. So now I'm gonna go ahead and slide these pins back through, and I want to have these holes facing upward, so I can get these little keepers, this little clip pin, whatever you want to call it, so I can be able to stick it right through there. So let's go ahead and get this lined back up. Okay, so got it pushed all the way through. And then you can see the hole right there. Just push that right there till it snaps. And then do the same thing on the bottom. Make sure my hole is in the up position. Got that in. See my hole. All right, got that one back in. Okay. Alright, so these screws back here, I ran them in with my electric ratchet. Alright, so now I just need to snug them down, Go ahead and grab my extendable ratchet. And I'm sure there's a torque spec. I'm sure there's a torque spec for this, but I'm sure you should probably be able to find some information online. But I just normally just tighten the hell out of them. So, and I haven't had any come off on me yet. So, alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and get this tightened up, and then I'll basically be done. I'm gonna inspect the other side, see if I find anything over there, and I'll let you know. Oh yeah, and don't forget to put your 12mm bolt back in right here. It's got a little lip right there that goes inside that top piece right there, the top hole. You start your bolt by hand, and then anything aluminum, don't ever want to over tighten it because it will break on you, and I've been there a few times. Alright, I've got my tire back on, and I had another video about how to remove these center caps, just in case anybody needed to know again. In your spare tire kit, there's a tool that looks like this, and basically that just goes in this hole like that, and then you can pull it out. Yep. So here's it back on. You basically stick that in that hole, and then you can yank it out. So now I'm gonna go over here and inspect this other side, see if I can find out what this noise was.